Hello, my name's Rampant Mystic, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. On today's episode, well, we are essentially where we left off. We went digging into the freighter, we found some information about Nada and Polo, which is actually kind of interesting, but I'm still sort of on the... I'm 50-50 with them, though. I don't know if I should side with them, because honestly, the Atlas thing scares me. Well, scares me, not really scares me. I'm more along the lines of destroy the Atlas thing because of the sentries. Don't get me wrong, sentries are actually really good because they are preserving life, but I think life should be allowed to make its own decisions. Even if those decisions are gonna kill half the planet or the universe. So yeah, that's my thoughts about it, and we are probably gonna be fighting the Atlas if we get a chance to. Sentries definitely, Atlas probably. So now we need to speak to Null again. I don't recall why though. And I recorded the last episode like less than 24 hours ago. Oops. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. I tell Null of the freighter. Oh right. I remember what we were doing. Of the freighter and its recordings. How it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a single traveler and a Korvax entity by the name of Nada. I ask whether this individual is my friend, or if the name is a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence, traveler. The Atlas is with you, I'm sure of that now. It wants you to see what you are seeing. The freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. Okay, that was obvious, because there is still life here. There are countless such places within our multiverse. Dimensions where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions as well. Okay, so that's why they just randomly appear out of nowhere. I'm gonna ask about the Atlas because the Atlas is... The Sentinels are an extension of the Atlas, so I'm gonna ask about the Atlas. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it. How do they defend it if they're killing everything? Searching for anomalies within the creation. Searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated that entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. Really? I'm gonna ask actually how he knows this. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know. I'd know as much as you would know had you seen the thing that I have seen. The things that I have seen. That reminds me of a song. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness. And for this deed, paradise was lost. Okay. So it's Null's fault. It's all Null's fault. Kill Null. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking station and speak with them. I will translate. For all their bloodthirst, the warrior race have a nobility of spirit. If you have a sufficient reputation with them, they may tell us what we need to know. So he's probably gonna ask me to gather Viking rep, isn't he? Speak to the mercenary guild representative. Yeah, that's what he's gonna ask, isn't he? Are we gonna do this now, though? Consult galaxy map. We're not gonna be doing that now. My plan was to stop with the main quests. Have we found the drop pod on this planet? No, I don't think we have. So I'm gonna land, actually. I'm gonna land somewhere. Oh. How about here, next to the storm crystal? Okay, so, storm crystal. Sentinels, really. You know what? You can go sod off. Any other storm crystals nearby? Possibly? I guess not. Okay, let's place a signal booster. There it is. Storm clearing, but, you know, I don't have any shields. Let's find a drop pod. And it is over there. That's useful information. 10 minutes, so it shouldn't be too far away. We're gonna go towards the... Do I even have... I do have ionized cobalt, because I did use a lot on the portal. And at this point I should use... Sorry, not there. This one. Yeah, it's really close by. It was actually next to the freighter! Really? That's so annoying. It was so close to... Oop! Well, I hit a rock in a tree. Land, 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 land. So my idea was, you know, I'm gonna end the quests here. We're gonna do some other stuff. What other stuff, you might ask? What is that thing? Seriously, what is that thing? What is this thing? That's weird. As soon as the sentinel goes away, I'm gonna check what that thing is. Do I have any antimatter, or do I have to build some at this point? I do have one. Are we getting tech? Yes. Yes, I'm getting tech. So we're gonna find a couple of drop pod locations. We have 2 more, I believe? Or 1 more? 2 more, okay, that's really nice. So this planet is done for. There's, as far as I know, as far as I'm aware, from what I can tell, there's only 1 drop pod on the entire planet. On every planet, there's only 1 drop pod. Voice content distort. What? They left us. Distorted voice. Duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back. Sure. My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. More messages. Oh, that's from the synth bot, because of course I actually haven't completed the daily. Oops. Transmission coordinates validated. Where is that though? Should be here, isn't it? Speak to the... No. No. What? Oh, this must be the underwater quest. I was wondering because I know because of the... Where is that? Do we go this episode? No, I'm gonna save it for next episode, but I'm really excited for next episode. Oh, yeah, like a kid in the candy store. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. So, what I was trying to say before I got so... I was gonna say rudely cut off, but that wasn't really a rude cut off. That was actually... Oh, that's the planet! That's the water planet we were on, isn't it? Scorched planet. Yeah, that's the water planet, I believe. No, it was nuclear planet? So, that's not where we want to go. Let's see, where have we been on? This should tell us. We've been on 2 out of the 3 planets. But the thing is, though, it doesn't tell us exactly to which planets we've been. I mean, I can tell via the, this... Nope, not here. This thing. Discoveries, and it should show in what system I am. It does. Does it? Come on, show me where I am. Don't upload all. Actually, shouldn't I? You know what? Just upload all. E. Sure, upload them. I mean, I'll receive a bit of units. Ooh, 250 nanoth clusters. Okay, that's nice. So, what system am I in again? Let's check. You are here. I am at Huyuyata 8 system. Huyuyata 8 system. Let's see. Can we find what planets we've been to? There it is. Okay, so it is showing me where I am. So have I been to all of... No, it says discovered by Noonan, but... So I've definitely been here because I've scanned something. Discovered by Noonan. Super cold storms. Parched water? Weather parched. So we've been to this... I think we haven't been to this one, Beijing Tabe? So which one is this one? So we've been to that one. We haven't been to Beijing Tabe. Or is this Beijing Tabe? Nope. Where's Beijing Tabe? There it is. That's the one. So that's where we're gonna go this episode. To find an extra drop pod. We're probably gonna travel to one more planet to find an extra drop pod. So that's gonna be this episode. Then we're gonna go back to the base, see what things they have on offer, see the quests, read a bit, get a free module from our base computer archives. And next episode, in between episodes, I'm gonna prepare for underwater. I was honestly thinking that you just have to go underwater and find what you need to find to activate a quest or something. But it turns out you do just get a quest somewhere along the way, which we did get now. Which is kind of nice. I was hoping to get in the water thing because apparently there's a submarine-like thing. I don't know exactly what it is. Bountiful planet. It's because when you're in the space station, you can actually see the modules that are being sold, and there's a module for something called the Nautilus, which I do not have. It says craft on it, and I suspect that from reading the modules that it's an underwater thing. I mean, it's named the Nautilus, so it's gotta be an underwater craft now, doesn't it? We haven't been to this planet now, have we? Oh, yeah, let's land next to the monolith. Initiating landing sequence. Sentinels are regular, flora and fauna are normal. What is that thing? Unidentified mineral. It has crystals growing from it. It's just dust, really. I thought there'd be something special about it. Guess not. Let's plant our beacon and decipher a drop pod location. And the drop pod location is way over there. Which is actually kind of close. It's weird, I'm actually landing sort of close to these drop pod locations. This is close, you have to admit, this is really close. It's a couple of seconds away from the drop pod location. By ship, of course, but still, it's really close. I'm either lucking out or the game knows where I'm gonna land or something? Not entirely sure. Is it just me, or does this planet not have hazards? Lethal humidity outbreaks, never mind. Ignore what I said. I need to build antimatter though. It's required for the exosuit upgrade. More tech slots? Yes. It's because I'm planning on installing a bunch of tech. Really soon. So, what is that? I'm sorry that I yelled, but look at it. Look at it. I should have taken the ship, shouldn't I? Yeah, now I'm gonna have to walk back to the ship. All the way back to the ship. Life support power low. I'll take this oxygen. What is that thing? Like, I've seen these birds before on different planets, but... What is this thing? Look at it! Wise? Behavior is wise. I was gonna kill it, honestly, but it says its behavior is... What is that thing? It's the same thing, but without a tail. It says its behavior is wise. I can't kill it now. Notes, breathe this through mouth. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Anything interesting on this planet? Humming egg. Humming egg. Couple of ships passing by. These big things. If it was green, it'd be lovely, but it's all orange-red. Look at these things. Yeah, let's go back to the ship. Guess there really isn't much of an interest here on this planet. Nothing of interest here. There's a lot of these things just walking about, and they're so lovely. Oh yeah, if you saw something like this... Oh, I'm gonna go pick up the sodium. Since that fight a couple of episodes ago, I'm really low on sodium. Plus, I could actually pick up both the monoliths along the way, so... If you're wondering, I do transfer all the sodium into sodium nitrate because it's just more effective. And the sentry will not hurt me because I'm technically not destroying anything. The plants will regrow. They don't... I've tested this off camera. The sentries don't attack you if you're just picking plants. If I know I missed one here. Actually, several. Okay. Do they seriously regrow this fast? Because I'm pretty sure I picked those ones up. 500 sodium, that's half it to get sodium nitrate. Recharge it. Superheated rainstorm approaching, and all of a sudden I'm gonna die. It should be fine, still. Okay, so I still need to go to one world where I haven't visited, so that I can get the last drop pod location out. Ooh, that's albumin eggs. That's actually several albumin eggs. Do I care? Not really. Not really. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go here, save and chart. And let's continue. Now, where are we gonna go though? That's the real question. Is there something interesting? Let's go check out that one, that building. If it's not interesting, I'm just gonna leave. It's just a thing. Okay, scan. I see a monolith, but does it really matter? A single word at this point. We have how many words we have? Milestones. Go into milestones. Okay. 11 out of 50 words. That's not a total. 111 words. Yeah, we have 32 Korvax and 9 Viking. The most we have is Gek words because we've primarily been on Gek planets. No, don't kill these. These guys are wise. No, don't shoot them. Don't shoot them. Sorry, bud. Let's go into space and check. Consult the map. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna go? This is our solar system. Contact. Let's see. I've been to both of these worlds. I haven't actually... Hyperdrive has no fuel. Yes, I know Hyperdrive has no fuel. Have I been? No. In the Idical system, I haven't been to all the worlds, so... I'm gonna go there and actually look for a drop pod. So I need to head towards the nearest space station, which is that over there. And I was thinking of ending this episode at the base, but it looks like we have a lot of traveling to do, so might actually take a bit longer than expected to end this episode. And I'm gonna transfer all the sodium into the starship. I'm not using the warp cell yet. I don't need to use it yet. Just gonna save it for now. If I need the room, I'm gonna use it. I currently don't need the room. Should pick up an extra slot here just to get it a 3x3. You know, 6. 9, sorry. Because 3x3 equals 6 in math. If you have a low score math, like I do. No, I actually aced it. Ignore what I said. Oh, tritium's about to run out. Yep. Insufficient fuel. Well, I just refueled it. I believe this thing takes only tritium? Or pyrite. Okay, or pyrite, right. It can't actually take something like a launch fuel or whatever. There's a couple of freighters. Not looking to buy an extra frigate though, so... Not gonna go there. So I need to go back to the Idical system. Landing. By the way, I've recently noticed that this ship has like a Star Wars robot thing on the right side, where there's supposed to be a wing, but there isn't. It has like an R2D2 thing. Look at it. Look at it. Haven't named it yet. Would take names in the comments if somebody wants to name it. Yeah, just saying. Just saying. Okay, so we want to go back to Mislowelu colony. Yes, I should have renamed that. You know, at that time I didn't think it was gonna matter. Honestly. You have to believe me. Wait a minute, why did we go to the colony? Shouldn't we have just gone to the space station? Oh well. That's too late now. Oh boy. It's taking a long time to load. Bow tie. Where's my spaceship? Where's that thing? There it is. Hello. Oh right, I built the message thing here. Message module. I thought it was gonna be like a portable mailbox, but it's not. Why am I killing these? I just like them. They annoy me. And let's go into space. So, we have to go to a planet we haven't visited yet, which is maybe that one. How have I been there? Undiscovered. Okay, that's where we're going. Torrid planet. What's a torrid planet? That's a new one. Okay, that's actually really good. We might get to explore a planet, a biome we haven't seen. I mean, it has selenium, so it's probably gonna be something to do with... Guess what? Heat. Because selenium tends to grow on hot planets. Torrid planet. What could that be? We'll see. We shall see. Okay, silver goes into the freighter. As you might know, look at how much silver and gold I have in the freighter. Look at it. I'm not selling it though. There's no point to sell it. I need it from time to time. Oop, I need to refill this. I don't know why they don't just the technology here, not on the ship. Technology on the exosuit. Come on, exosuit. Sometimes clicking doesn't really work even though you're clicking on it. Why the technology refills with batteries or advanced batteries? Oh, you can charge it with phosphorus. You can! Okay, so I should keep a bunch of phosphorus on hand. Where are we gonna land? We are gonna land over there. Under that cloud. Yep, under that specific cloud. That one. Come on. Oh, nope. Over there. Free landing. Plus I'll get to explore this place. There might be something interesting. By the way, I'm sort of thinking about the main storyline here of this game, and I do not think that it's actually a short storyline. Direct sunlight. Yeah, so it is gonna be a hot planet, isn't it? Yeah, it's a hot planet. My thermal shields just started working. Sodium and chromatic. Sure, I just picked up a bunch of sodium. You can take a little bit of it. And here I believe you can interact with these, or not, or I could be horribly. Oh, encrypted navigation data, which I don't really need. Really, I don't really need them. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. It's funny though, you entered the room and... Oh, more encrypted nav data? No. You entered the room and the window here just pops up. Maybe I don't want it to pop up. Look, it popped down. Popped up. Maybe I don't want it to pop up. Pop down, sorry. What is that big rock? Secondary element, phosphorus. Well, we were just speaking about phosphorus a moment ago. This should be entrance, or not? Maybe the other side? No? This place here? Yep, looks like the entrance. Oh, and there's even a Corvex here. Traveler! Okay. This is the first time we've met a traveler, or is it the second time we've met a traveler where the traveler has not been on a space station? They're mostly found on every space station, but here it's sort of weird. Let's see if there's something we can get from this place. And apparently not. So let's talk to this guy. Witness. The lifeform dons a mask of undulating nanite clusters. And for a moment, their face appears to become my own. I see myself looking at myself. That's mind confusing. That's gonna... You know what? Try to think about it for a second. I'm gonna let you have a second. Yeah, you're not done, are you? Yeah. Neither am I. I'm gonna be thinking about that all night. I'm going to die. I'm sure of it. Push the lifeform away, embrace the lifeform. You know what? Embrace the lifeform. I embrace the lifeform, but it is myself I embrace. The mask withers, peeling from my face like flesh. I am myself again, but the lifeform is saddened. They offer me pity. Really? I don't get why everything, every station has locked rooms where they require an Atlas pass. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna pick randomly. This one. And we found nothing. That's fine. They aren't really story related, they just show me a random thing on the planet. So my shields are about to run out. Let's place the signal booster. Well, let's find the drop pod location. And by the looks of things, that is gonna be the last thing we do. And drop pod location is way over there. I'm really close to it, ain't I? Probably. Yep, I'm actually really close to it. Does the game know where I'm gonna land? And it just sets off a drop pod location nearby? Or it just spawns it randomly nearby me every time I use the signal booster? It must. Probably does. Because they've been really close by and none of them has been like 5 kilometers away. You know, like, not 5 kilometers, but you know, like 5 minutes by ship away. Or there is an actual possibility that there are more than one drop pods, but it just need to travel far enough away from this one. That's something to think about. You see, a sentry just appeared randomly out of nowhere. So they do travel between dimensions. Those sneaky bastards. Antimatter. And let's do this thing. More tech? I should get the last cargo slot, and I will. There goes all the oxygen. Oxygen's gone now. What am I gonna put in there? I really have nothing that needs putting in there at the moment, so we're basically good on slots. We're not gonna need to... I did save and chart. We're not gonna need to actually go out of our way to specifically... Is that a predator? Predator! It's dead now. Kill predatory creatures. Okay, finally. I'm gonna... You know, just see what's on this planet quickly. Maybe there's something interesting. Okay, so this thing, this huge pole thing, is actually like a signal booster, and it'll tell you a nearby building, I believe. Something like a minor settlement or whatnot. Waypoint, right? Let's not call it the pole thing, let's call it a waypoint. The pole thing is just way too crude. Even though it actually sounds better, pole thing. I don't know, sounds better to me. Hey, you see minor settlement? Isn't that where I came from? I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. With the traveler entity thing. Is there something interesting on this planet? Humming eggs, sentries, predatory creatures? No. Not... It attacked me, like, right next to a sentry. Sneaky thing. Let's scan quickly? Scan reveals absolutely nothing. Yeah, let's check out the minor settlement, but I'm pretty sure that's where we were a moment ago. Pretty sure that's where we were. No, that's not where we were. Curious. The trap maker's art. Those things just get they get stuck in your head. His efficacy. You know what? No, I have to say it. It's in my mind at this point. Ooh, that's a big gun. It's a Class C though. Let's compare quickly. I mean, it costs a lot, but it's a Class C. It has 3 extra slots. I don't care about the 3 extra slots. It's a Class C. That's what I care about. And that refilling it with these, it's not gonna be easy. If this was a Class S weapon with 18 to 20 slots, I'd pick it up. But it's a Class C weapon, so no. Scholar Entity. I probably should have seen what he has to say. Probably should have. Let's see. Korvax, that's about it. The electronic life form is processing a signal that emanates from a distant location deep in space. Endless processing units are combining to crack the code of a strange mathematical language. Rare elements are being pulled from the resource vault at their feet. But some are running low. I feel bright lights constricting, directing their attention upon me. I know these guys value carbon, so I'm actually going to place the condensed carbon. The elements are added to the process. They make no clear impact. It was sodium, wasn't it? Or I should have just taken elements. Oh well, let's see what you have to say now. Pure ferrite. What are you going to give me for 100 pure ferrite? You cannot give me anything that I'm going to need for 100 pure ferrite. Let's see what you're selling. Let's see what you're trying to... 65. There's 65 of them. I should buy 10, shouldn't I? Or 20. How many go in a slot? Was it 5 or was it 10? I should just buy 10. I mean, they're sort of cheap. They're 1 million each. I know what I said. Just go with it. Just go with it. Yeah, I'm buying 10. And every planet I visit, I'm just gonna drop a signal booster, go to a drop pod. Okay, sell the storm crystals. I don't need this navigation data, but it's only 1,000. I'd rather not throw it away. And there's nothing else I want to sell. Is there? The hot ice. It's expensive. Okay, let's see what you're offering. 9 nanite clusters. Okay. I believe it's the same. Yep. Exact same blueprints as all the other ones. And let's purchase components. Do I need any of these? Tech module, nav data, no. Semiconductors, I believe I need it for something, but I'm gonna just take the dehydrogen jelly. If you're wondering why I'm taking dehydrogen jelly, it's so I don't need to actually farm dehydrogen. I just convert it to dehydrogen and use it for the frigate fuel, sorry. Frigate fuel. This is what I use it for. So I can send the frigates out in the missions. Restore shields, sure. Anyway, I think this is where the episode's gonna end. Yeah, this is an exit. It's actually a bit over 30 minutes. I was planning on ending it at 28, but you know, this happened. So, anyway, and my standing with the Korvax has increased, which is really nice. So, my name has been Rampant Mystic. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one, where we hopefully will be going underwater. See ya.